If y'all listen to the manager speak about his team, Washington, and he always talks about them. They come to the ballpark ready to play. How many games does the Texas Rangers play every year? 162. Now, if you're expecting a prize, you're not getting a prize, okay? But 162 games they play, and the Washington says his players come to play every day. Now, as a teacher, 177 days is what kids are there here in Texas. And I want to tell you, I'm proud, just like Washington's proud of his team, that our teachers come to play or come to help students reach their potential every day. 177 days. Now, we have 4,500 teachers. We have 74 here tonight that have been honored as Teachers of the Year. And you're representing the 4,500 teachers. And I just want to say I am extremely proud, pleased that you're representing a group of individuals that come to play every day to help students, to help young people, to help children. There's not a greater calling than to be a teacher. And I don't know if I can say it any clearer. You come to play every day. I want to introduce some people that come to play every day also, and that's our Board of Trustees. Now they come to play just to come to play. They do it out of service to the community. And I'm going to ask the board president to come up here in just a few minutes, but I'll introduce Peter Barron, our board president. Mr. Bowie Hogg, who's the vice president of the board. Dr. Aaron Wright, who's the secretary of the board. John Hibbs is a board member. And Mr. Tony Pompa, who's also a board member. Peter?
Well, on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the Arlington Independent School District, Welcome this evening, and congratulations to all the Teachers of the Year. This is a really tremendous honor for me to be here and congratulate you. It was a few years ago, and I had the honor of being the Teacher of the Year at Arlington High School. Go Colts. And it's fun, and you get to make a scrapbook, do all that manly stuff. Well, you had to work really hard, didn't you? And you had to have the support of a principal and staff and fellow teachers and all those kids that their parents wouldn't keep them at home, even though they probably should have. And you did it. You educate them. You get them through TAX or STAR this year. You make them want to come to school. And I think if we can get the kids to want to come to school, then we can teach them. And that's your job, and you're doing it really well. So again, congratulations on the part of the board. Have a good time tonight. We're going to trot you all across here in a little bit and shake everybody's hand. Thank you very much.
And now I would like to introduce someone that is going to speak to you about the Kiwanis Woodrow Counts Teacher of the Year recognition. And this is a very important program that we have. We partner with Kiwanis for this every year. They put on a lovely luncheon for our Teachers of the Year, and that was held last week. There was some great speeches given by the honorees, and it was a program that we always enjoy every year. So now I'd like to introduce Mr. Jerry Jones.
Thank you. No, not that one. I want to tell you that we are Kiwanians at this table. I have with us the chair of the Woodrow Counts Teacher of the Year program, Miss Jeanette Workman, who has been with AISD as a teacher for 34 years, give or take. Feels like 100, she says. We also have, these are the people in the committee that came with us tonight. Sabrina Jones, Larry James, Jeremy Norman, Bob Nickel and his wife Jane, and the Honorable Bill Zedler. All right. Thank you. Today we had one of the members of the Kiwanis Club that has been on this committee for many, many years, probably approaching 15. Today we went to his funeral, Sam West. Many of you may know the name. Sam and Barbara West Elementary School is named after them. Sam was the principal at Hill Elementary. And just today, I know that he would prefer to be here. And so this, we miss him dearly. Now, the Woodrow Counts Teacher of the Year event is, Woodrow Counts was president of the Kiwanis Club back in 1962, and he also happened to be superintendent of schools for AISD and said, you know, we need to recognize our teachers for all that they do. And so he established with AISD the Teacher of the Year program. We've been doing this now 51 years. We like to point out that we've been doing this longer than Arlington has had a 4th of July parade. So we've got some history going with this program. Now, later, after he was no longer president, the membership changed the name from AISD Teacher of the Year to the Woodrow Counts Teacher of the Year. So we have brought it full circle from him, and now he is on the plaque that the people receive. This year we had 3 parties that were elected Teacher of the Year. one from high school, one from junior high, and one from elementary school. The recipients were Tricia Regalado from Martin High School, Jennifer Cummings from Bailey Junior High, and Heather Bush from Sherrod Elementary. Please give them a hearty round of applause. Now, you can also recognize how difficult it would be to come up with, how do you pick one? Well, we have a hard time doing that. We have 6 special recognition people that were notified as our Teachers of the Year received notification that they were going to be that and had ample time to prepare a speech, and they did a fabulous job, absolutely fabulous job. We sprung this on the last moment with the special recognition, and special recognition from high school was Maureen Pardee from Bowie High School and Miriam Mohammed from Turning Point High School. Please give them a round. At the junior high level, we had Jennifer Hay from Owsley Junior High and Jeannie Peel from Nichols Junior High. Round of applause. From elementary school, we have Annette Terrell Jenkins from Amos Elementary and Linda Merritt from Beckham Elementary. Now, our Kiwanis Club is grateful to all of the AISD Teachers of the Year, everybody who does this. We know how challenging it is. We put our kids into the system, and we're delighted with what you guys turn out. AISD students are indeed fortunate that all of you have chosen education as your life's work, and the Kiwanis Club is honored to be able to recognize you. Thank you so much.
Well, now we're going to officially begin our program, and we're going to do so with Mr. John Boswell II from Arlington High School. John teaches Algebra 1. Has been in the AISD for 2.5 years, has taught for a total of 2.5 years, and has a bachelor's degree in Algebra 1 from Missouri Valley College. Now we're going to introduce Maureen Pardee from Bowie High School. Maureen teaches special education, has been in AISD for 23 years, has taught for a total of 35 years, and has a bachelor's in secondary education, history and speech from the University of Texas. Now we introduce Jeannie Burtz from Lamar High School. Jeannie teaches English 3 and Avid. She's been in the AISD for 11 years and has taught a total of 11 years. She has a bachelor's in English from Texas Women's University and then a master's in secondary education from Texas Christian University. Next, we have Tricia Regalado from Martin High School, who teaches journalism and newspaper. She's been in the AISD for 15 years and has taught a total of 16 years. She has a bachelor's in journalism and government and political science from the University of Texas. Next, Michelle Fable from Newcomer Center. She teaches math, science, reading, Texas history, and U.S. history, has been in the AISD for 14 years and has taught a total of 18. She has a bachelor's in interdisciplinary studies from Southwest Texas State and a master's in education from UT Arlington. Next, we have a teacher that unfortunately couldn't be with us, but Teresa Frederick from Sam Houston High School. Next, we have Shanta Mackey from Seguin High School, who teaches IPC and chemistry. She's been in the district for 3 years and has taught a total of 6. She has a bachelor's in chemistry and health science from Alcorn State University and is working on her master's in education from Concordia University. Next, we have Miriam Mohammed from Turning Point High School. She teaches English 1 and Reading 1 through 3. She's been in the AISD for 4 years and has taught a total of 4 years. She has a bachelor's in English and is working on her master's in education, both from UT Arlington. Next, we have Frances Lampkin from Venture High School. She teaches U.S. history, has been in the district for 24 years, has taught a total of 28, and has a bachelor's in education from Texas Tech. Next, we have Jennifer Cummings from Bailey Junior High. She teaches 8th grade science, has been in the district for 10 years, has taught a total of 10 years, and has a bachelor's in journalism from Baylor University. Next, we have Watson Robinson from Barnett Junior High, who teaches history and athletics, has been in AISD for 5 years and has taught a total of 5 years, has a bachelor's degree from the University of Hawaii and a master's in education from UT Arlington. Next, we have Corey Singer from Bowles Junior High, who teaches math, has been in the AISD for 3 years, has taught a total of 3 years, and has a bachelor's in finance from the University of North Texas. Next, we have Todd Neely from Carter Junior High, who teaches physical education, has been in the AISD for 6 years, has taught a total of 10, and has a bachelor's in education from Texas Tech University. Next, we have Harrison McCoy from Ferguson Junior High, who teaches language arts, has been in the AISD for 8 years, has taught a total of 13 and a half years, has a bachelor's in communications from LSU, a Master of Divinity and Doctorate of Ministry from Southwestern Baptist Theological Seminary, and a Master's in Education from UT Arlington. Next, we have Ashley Berkey from Gunn Junior High, who teaches art, has been in the AISD for 3 years, has taught for 3 years, and has a Bachelor of Visual Arts from the University of North Texas. Next, we have Carol Vu from Hutchinson Junior High, who teaches technology applications, has been with the district for 7 years, has taught a total of 7 years, and has a bachelor's in information systems from UT Arlington. Next, we have Jeannie Peel from Nichols Junior High, has taught history and ESL, has been in the AIC for 13 years, has taught a total of 15 years, and has a bachelor's in history from UT Arlington and a master's in education from TCU. Next, we have Jennifer Hay from Owsley Junior High. She teaches band, has been in the district for 12 and a half years, has taught a total of 14 years, and has a bachelor's of music from the University of Texas and a master's in education from UT Arlington. Next, we have Linda Hardison, who isn't here, from Shackelford Junior High. And after her, we have Jennifer Davis from Turning Point Junior High, who teaches language arts, has been in the district for 2 years, has taught a total of 2 years, and has a bachelor's in marketing from Sam Houston State University. Next, we have Kenneth Benedict from Workman Junior High, who teaches PE, athletics, and computer literacy, has been with the district for 30 years, and taught a total of 30 years, and has a bachelor's from TCU. Next, we have Jacqueline Grebon from Young Junior High, who teaches reading, has been in the district for 13 years, and has taught a total of 16 years, has a bachelor's of fashion design and merchandising from Texas Technological University. Next, we have Annette Terrell Jenkins from Amos Elementary, who teaches music. She's been in the AISD for 22 years, has taught a total of 30 years, and has a bachelor's in music education from Texas Women's University. Next, we have Ingrid Reyes from Anderson Elementary, who teaches 1st and 2nd grade. She's been in the district for 14 years, has taught a total of 30 years, and has a bachelor's in Spanish from UT Arlington. Next, we have Tracy Turner from Ashworth Elementary, who teaches 3rd grade. She's been in the district for 16 years, has taught a total of 16 years, has a bachelor's of interdisciplinary studies from East Texas State University, and a master's in education from UT Arlington. Next, we have Joanna Franco from Atherton Elementary, who teaches 4th grade, has been in the district for 3 years, has taught a total of 15 years, has a Bachelor's of Science from Wheelock College, and a Master of Arts from UMass in Boston. Next, we have Hope Monty from Vivency Elementary. She's a 3rd grade teacher, has been in the district for 25 years, has taught a total of 27 years, and has a Bachelor's in Elementary Education from UT El Paso. Next, we have Linda Merritt from Beckham Elementary, who's a 5th grade teacher. She's been in the district for 7 years, has taught a total of 16 years, has a bachelor's in interdisciplinary studies from UT Arlington, and a master's of fine arts education from the University of Montana. Next, we have Lee Jones from Berry Elementary, who's a physical education teacher, has been with the district for 3 years, taught a total of 3 years, and has a bachelor's in kinesiology and master's in education from UT Arlington. Next, we have Emma Perez from Blanton Elementary. She's a kindergarten teacher, has taught in AISD for 11 years, 15 years total as a teacher, and has a bachelor's degree from West Texas State University. Next, we have Nikki Galasso from Bryant Elementary, 5th grade teacher, has been in the district for 8 years, has taught a total of 11 years, and has a bachelor's from the University of North Texas. Next, we have Shelby Sevier from Bergen Elementary. She teaches 3rd grade reading and writing and has been in the district for 6 years, has taught a total of 7, and has a bachelor's degree from Stephen F. Austin State University. Next, we have Kim Jones from Butler Elementary. She's a 1st grade teacher, has been in the district for 20 years, has taught a total of 27 years, has a bachelor's of education from the University of Oklahoma, and a master's in education from Texas A&M Commerce. Next, we have Pam Hall from Corey Elementary, who's the librarian there. She's been with the district for 28 years and has taught a total of 28 years. She has a bachelor's in science education from Texas Women's University. Next, we have Ginny Gentry from Crouch Elementary. She's the music teacher there. She's been with the district for 6 years, has taught a total of 6 years, and has a bachelor's of music from Dallas Baptist University. Next, we have Kristen Clary from Crow Elementary, who's a 1st grade teacher, has been in the district for 4 years, has taught a total of 4 years, and has a bachelor's in human development from Texas Tech. Next, we have Janet Daly from Ditto Elementary, who's a 4th grade teacher. She has been in the district for 12 years, has taught a total of 12 years, and has a bachelor's in business administration from UT Arlington. Next, we have Susan Stage from Duff Elementary, who's the librarian there. She has been in the district for 23 years, has taught a total of 29 years, and has a bachelor's in education from Texas Tech and then a master's from East Texas State University. And we have Amy Hogan from Dunn, who's not here as well. Next, we have Michelle King from Ellis Elementary, who teaches art. She's been with the district for 5 years, has taught a total of 5 years, and has a bachelor's in visual arts from the University of North Texas. Next, we have Melissa Garcia from Farrow Elementary, who teaches 3rd grade. She's been in the district for 13 years, has taught for a total of 13 years, and has a bachelor's in English from UT Arlington. Next, we have Kamara Stevens from Fitzgerald Elementary, who's a 3rd grade teacher, has been in the district for 9 years, has taught a total of 9 years, and has a bachelor's in interdisciplinary studies from Stephen F. Austin State University, a master's of curriculum and instruction from UT Arlington. And next, we have Amber Johnson from Foster Elementary, who's the music teacher, has been in the district for 10 years and has taught a total of 11. She has a bachelor's of music from Stephen F. Austin State University. Next, we have Charlotte Randolph from Goodman Elementary, who's a 1st grade teacher, has been in the district for 8 years, has taught a total of 13 years, and has a bachelor's from National University. Next, we have Sarah McMurrow from Hale Elementary, who's a 4th grade teacher. She has been in the district for 4 years, has taught a total of 4 years, and has a bachelor's in education from Texas State University. Next, we have Jared McQuay, who also is not here, from Hill Elementary. Erin Merrill from Johns Elementary also is not here. And next, we have Jennifer Creed from Key Elementary, who's a 2nd grade teacher. She's been with the district for 14 years, has taught a total of 14 years, and has a bachelor's degree from UT Arlington. Next, we have Amanda Hosney from Knox Elementary, 6th grade math teacher who's been with the district for 10 years, has taught a total of 10 years, and has a bachelor's in education from Baylor University. Next, we have Julie Meyer from Cookin Education Center. She teaches blended pre-K and PPCD. She's been with the district for 8 years, has taught a total of 10 years, and has a bachelor's in early childhood education from Texas Tech. Next, we have Melissa Shimonik from Larson Elementary. She's a 4th grade teacher. She's been in the district for 26 years, taught a total of 29 years, and has a bachelor's in elementary education from Friends University and a master's in education from Dallas Baptist University. Next, we have Jackie Flushy from Little Elementary, who's a 2nd grade teacher. She has been in the district for 40 years, has taught a total of 40 years, and has a bachelor's of education from Texas Wesleyan. Next, we have Sabra Jordan from Miller Elementary. She's a 6th grade reading teacher, has been in the district for 9 years, and has taught a total of 25 years, has a bachelor's in secondary education from Texas A&I University. Next, we have Becky Cagle from Moore Elementary, who teaches special education. She's been in the AISD for 12 years, has taught a total of 17 years, and has a bachelor's in social work from Abilene Christian University. Next, we have Devin Boland from Morton Elementary, who teaches 5th grade, has been in the district for 10 years, taught a total of 10 years, and has a bachelor's in interdisciplinary studies from UT Arlington and a master's in education from Concordia University. Next, we have Lindsay Lerma from Piercy Elementary, who teaches 3rd grade. She's been in the district for 7 years, taught a total of 7 years, and has a bachelor's degree from Abilene Christian University. Next, we have Shannon Lind from Pope Elementary, who teaches 1st grade, has been in the district for 14 years, taught 14 years, and has a bachelor's in English from UT Arlington. Next, we have Cindy Carter from Rankin Elementary, who teaches 5th grade. She's been in AISD for 7 years, has taught a total of 16 and a half years, and has a bachelor's in multidisciplinary studies from Texas Lutheran University, and is working on her master's in curriculum and instruction from UT Arlington. Next, we have Leslie Cano from Remenzi Elementary, who's a librarian. She's been in the AISD for 9 years, taught a total of 9 years, has a bachelor's from Texas A&M, and a master's of education in library sciences from the University of North Texas. Next, we have Patrick Hofer from Roark Elementary, who teaches 3rd grade. He's been in the AISD for 12 years, taught a total of 12 years, and has a bachelor's in English from UT Arlington. Next, we have April Guy from Rockmore Elementary, who teaches 1st grade. Been in the district for 7 years, taught a total of 7 years, and has a bachelor's from UT Arlington. Next, we have Heather Bush from Sherrod Elementary, who teaches 1st grade, has been in the district for 7 years, has taught a total of 7 years, and has a bachelor's in elementary education from Louisiana Tech. Next, we have Angela Lilly from Short Elementary, who's a 2nd grade teacher, has been in the district for 5 years, taught a total of 5 years, and has a bachelor's from Texas Wesleyan University. Next, we have Kobe Johnson from South Davis Elementary, who's a physical education teacher, has been in the district for 4 years, taught a total of 4 years, and has a bachelor's from UT San Antonio. Next, we have Sonia Jenkins Cabeza from Spear Elementary, who teaches 1st grade. She's been in the district 4 years, has taught a total of 14 years, and has a bachelor's in nutrition from la Universidad Industrial de Santander and a master's in auditing from la Universidad Autónoma de Bacuramanga. And we have Kelly McAuley from Sterrett Elementary, who teaches kindergarten. She's been in the district for 7 years, taught a total of 7 years, and has a bachelor's of applied learning and development from the University of Texas and a master's of education from UT Arlington. Next, we have Kay Holloway from Swift Elementary, who teaches 5th grade. She has been in the district for 17 years and taught a total of 17 years and has a bachelor's from TCU. Next, we have Estela Villalobos from Thornton Elementary, who teaches kindergarten. She's been with the district for 11 years, has taught a total of 26 years, and has a degree from the Universidad Autónoma del Estado de México. Next, we have Barbara Meadows from Webb Elementary, who teaches 4th grade. She's been in the district for 22 years, has taught a total of 29 years, and has a bachelor's in elementary education from Texas Wesleyan. Next, we have Amy Myers from West Elementary, who teaches 1st and 2nd grade success. She's been with the AISD for 6 years, taught a total of 6 years, and has a bachelor's from UT Arlington. Next, we have Lindsay Hall from Williams Elementary, who teaches 2nd grade, has been in the district for 8 years, taught a total of 8 years, and has a bachelor's in interdisciplinary studies from UT Arlington. Next, we have Davy Frankowitz from Wimbish Elementary, who's a 5th grade science teacher, has been in the district for 5 years, taught a total of 5 years, and has a bachelor's in history from the University of North Texas. Next, we have Judy Ray from Wood Elementary, who's a music teacher, 20 years with the AISD, total of 23 years, and has a bachelor's in music education from the College of Worcester, and then a master's in music education from Texas Tech. And then last but not least, we have Amanda Andrews from Community-Based Pre-K. She teaches pre-K education. She's been in the district for 3 years and has taught a total of 3 years. She has a bachelor's degree from Southern Methodist University, and then she's working on her master's from Texas Women's University. So can I please have a big round of applause for all our 2012 Teachers of the Year. Thank you, everybody, once again for coming out and being a part of the celebration. It's something that's very special. So with that, I thank everybody for coming out, and I hope you had a wonderful evening, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much.